Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is Laura. Today's video is the introduction to a new project or series of projects for the year of 2020. I'm really excited about this. This is something I've been inspired to do. So, if you didn't know already, last year I was invited by Nikki Pearson here on YouTube to join a collaboration with a Project Pan. Now, I was absolutely new to Project Panning. I'd been watching it for a short while and I thought I'd have a go and see how it got on. Now, I did use that project to tackle some products that I hadn't used enough, or things that I wasn't actually physically using, i.e. hand cream. Something that I was just never in the habit of using, so it helped me along with using products that I wasn't good at using or products that I wasn't using enough. That project went on for several months, and I would say it was successful, but I took a lot from Project Panning. I will never say that I won't ever do it again. However, there are reasons why I would have to really dig deep and really question whether it's worth me doing again. So guys, if you didn't already know, I have issues with colour. I have obsessions with colour, and I have a huge makeup collection which I've been asked several times now if I would share with people, and I'm not quite ready, but by the by, I did this project and it was difficult for me because the idea of Project Panning is using up products. That's what panning is, it's finishing products. And although I had my reasons, and people doing Project Pans have different reasons for doing it, I couldn't get my head around this whole having to use things up. Not because I didn't want it gone as such, I just didn't have that desire to finish the products, but I had the desire to use them. So it was a great thing to use the project to help me out, but I didn't really want to be finishing the items. So it kind of worked for me, but it didn't, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I say, people Project Pan for many different reasons, and I'm quite aware of that now. So there was a couple of other ladies involved in the Project Pan. There was I think there was about 4 or 5 of us, and a group chat was started on Instagram, which was lovely. And might I add, before I go any further, that everybody involved was absolutely lovely, and everyone was really supportive, very, very friendly. So there was a group chat created, and there was so many occasions where I felt like, I suppose maybe a bit of an outcast, because everybody's discussions were kind of fully supportive of the whole finishing and based around finishing products, that I kind of at times felt a bit awkward. There was conversations that I had where I didn't really know how to participate, and that wasn't because they were doing anything wrong or I didn't get along with them. It was just there was something missing for me personally in what I was doing, and it just didn't quite figure. It just didn't feel right at times. Conversation was very, very supportive. The ladies were so, so lovely, very supportive of each other and me, and we got along absolutely lovely. They are so nice. The people were so, so nice, and yeah, I honestly, I don't regret doing it, and I can't say I won't ever do it again. I did learn and take a lot from doing Project Panning, and for that I'm eternally grateful. Not just to the lady that created it, but to every last person that did it. But what it has done is inspired me to create something that suits me a bit better. So please bear with me while I explain it to you. This is an introduction, and then very soon we will kickstart with 2 projects that I have coming. So this is a very similar sort of background. Right, so this is very similar in that I am doing project videos, and a lot of the time it will be based around products that I want to be using. However, it won't be about using them up. So let me just read to you what I wrote about this project. So as you all know, Project Pan is something that covers a variety of projects, any that your heart desires to help you use products. I have decided to call my project in not Project Panning, but Project Focus. Now, Project Focus has a definition, and I'm going to read you my definition. My brain is not functioning today and memory is poor, so please bear with me. I am actually going to read from my book what I scribbled down, so we'll chat about it afterwards. So my definition for Project Focusing is this: Project Focus can and will be used to aid focusing on any part of a personal collection that I feel it necessary to draw my attention to. Project Focus can also be used for things outside of beauty that you would like to focus on. This will be put in place to help me understand how I use said collection, my purchasing habits, including things like cost and buying frequency, and also understand what I enjoy the most. The end goal will always be to understand the collection I'm focusing on and implement any changes to my use, purchasing that I see fit. Project Focus is different to panning and is not about having to use a product completely or in any time frame. I feel gaining insight to my collection will help me to make gradual changes if and when I feel the need to. Project Focus challenges will be allocated a time frame at the starting point and will involve regular updates. I will then give my final thoughts in a roundup at the end. So I suppose it is similar to Project Panning. Each project I will actually go as far as to tell you the running time and how frequently the project updates will be. As I said in amongst there, most will be about focusing on products in my beauty collection. However, Project Focus doesn't need to be about beauty products at all. Project Focus is about focusing on things that you want to get to understand or be better at. So this might even be that you're not very good at saving money, so your Project Focus might be about saving money and helping you to get into the swing of it. This is about focusing on things and improving and making things better, or even if it's just understanding. So please just remember, this isn't just about beauty. I won't always be bringing you videos from Project Focus about my makeup or my skincare. It could be that I want to save money. So this is something I'm just going to use throughout my YouTube future. It won't necessarily just be in 2020. This is going to progress for a while. Please feel free to join in any of the projects that I do. If there is any projects that I'm doing that you would like to take part in, that's absolutely great. It'd be great to support each other, just like how things were for me when I was project panning. I want to do a better job with some things without feeling that pressure of having to finish things, and ultimately that can be quite stressful and quite upsetting, which is something I found. And if I feel that way, there's probably a lot of people that feel that way and finds that project panning was a good idea but not necessarily for them. So I'm hoping, like myself, that this will be something that helps a lot of you too. So you never know, it might work. If there's just one person that this project helps, then I'll be a very, very happy lady. So yeah, please don't be afraid to contact me if you'd like to join in. Use the hashtag Project Focus and credit me, just so that we can get this out there and help other people, because this is what it was all about. It's all about helping each other. So yeah. You know, it could even be that you're not taking care of your feet enough. It could be that it's a product you want to use more often. It could be a certain part of a collection that you don't feel you're doing enough with, or you want to keep a record of how it's coming in and your usage. It's about focusing on things that you want to do or achieve in many different ways. It's more of a personal thing. It doesn't need to be purely about makeup or skincare. So I just want to make it quite clear, this isn't just about beauty. So I'm very, very excited to get going with this. I do have 2 projects lined up already. I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. They will be coming very, very soon. Please do keep your eyes peeled for those. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. If you've got any questions, please do leave them below. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Goodbye, guys.